So hello and welcome back to Stephen's Falls. Today I have a little bit of a sort of detailing challenge / guide. That's because I'm going to be trying to give the B-Class a maintenance wash. So a quick clean them. It is not that dirty, but it's just dirty enough I want to get a little bit of a clean. I'm going to try to do that using 5 detailing products I've picked out for the 5 best ones I believe to use to get the best look in a short amount of time. Now a short amount of time is 60 minutes, so I'm going to try and do the whole clean and little bits and pieces in 60 minutes. So we'll see how well that goes. So I've already got a couple of bits ready. So I haven't started the clock yet. So I've sort of cheated it a little bit, but it only took me a couple minutes to get that ready. First point we're going to be doing is this. This is a pre-clean. The one I use is Ultra Finesse one. I dilute it down to about a 50-50 ratio. Just dilute it down with some water, and I have this spray which helps me apply it. Or the other types you can get as well, and you can even get the big sort of 5 to 7 litre sprayers, and they come with a separate little nozzle to actually spray on as well. But I just use this one. It's quick and easy to use. I top it up as and when. So I've just come from inside a couple of minutes ago, and it was about 5 to 12. So we're going to say let's start at 12 o'clock, and hopefully we'll try and get as much done by 1 o'clock as we can. Now, usually I haven't put my watch on, and usually I'm recording on my phone, so I can't set the time on there either. I'm going to put a time on there in a minute, and then we'll make a start. So let's start by putting the pre-kit on the car. Now for the purpose of today's video, I'm just going to put these on the wheels and also the lower panels that are particularly dirty. I'm going to leave this for about 5 minutes for it to work its magic. If you've got a dirty car, I'd leave it a little bit longer, for about 10 to 15. So while I let that dry, I'm going to go and get my car shampoo bucket ready. So now that the pre-cleaner has been on the bodywork for about 5 minutes, I'm going to give it a quick little jet wash off. So with the car now thoroughly rinsed off, I can start on our contact wash. Now the product I'm using for this is the Auto Finesse Lather Car Shampoo, which I've used for a number of years. I really rate the results of it. So now I've finished my contact wash, I can get the jet wash out and I can start washing off all of the shampoo. So with the bodywork nearly done now, I'm going to move on to the wheels, and the product I'm going to use for cleaning the wheels is the Auto Finesse Imperial Wheel Cleaner. It comes out in a nice spray bottle. I used to spray nice even coating over the wheels. I also get my big wheel brush out, another Auto Finesse one out to help me do that, and I'll be using my mitt just to get into all the little corners and all the wheel nuts as well. So once I'm happy that I've cleaned the wheels thoroughly, I can then give them a jet wash off. I then repeat this process for the other 3 wheels. Now I've deliberately not wiped over the car before, because I thought I'd let Mother Nature help me out a little bit today with the sun and the warmth, and just dry the car off a little bit, and then I'll be able to give it a quick wipe over and just dry off all the body panels. Now I'm not too worried about the glass at this point. I'll just get the majority of the moisture off, because I'm going to go over, and my last job for one at a time is to go over all the glass with a little bit of glass cleaner. Now this is the Auto Primeworks glass cleaner, which you've seen a review of, and it's absolutely amazing stuff. This, not only is it a cleaner, but it's also sealant as well. So an hour has passed now, and the car is actually clean. Pretty much there's only one job that I haven't got round to doing, and that is putting a little bit of tyre shine on the tyres. However, I like the tyres to be dry before I put a tyre shine on, and they're still wet at the moment, so I'm going to have to give them probably half an hour to an hour to dry off, and I'll have to come back and just put the tyre shine on them. That will only take about 5 minutes to go on each wheel. It'll take a minute to do that on each wheel. So I think there's possibly a fail for this challenge. You'd also notice that all my stuff is still out. I need to go and wash stuff up, rinse stuff out, put the buckets away, put my pressure washer, if I can get the words out, on charge as well. So that's probably all going to take me about 10 minutes of odd little bits and put everything away and tidy everything back into the barn. So I think possibly we've lost on that. So probably about an hour and a quarter I need to do everything. So today's video was just a little bit of fun really. I just had the random idea, can I give the B-Class a maintenance clean, just a very basic one, in an hour or less? And the answer is, well, no. I think I need probably an hour and a quarter to an hour and 20 to do it properly. Now I probably could have skimped, so I didn't need to give the windows probably wipe over. I like to do that. I could have just given the wheels a clean just using the car shampoo, and done that, saves up a little bit of time that way. So the things I could have done, but I generally want to do things to my standard. I generally like to make sure I give this car a good clean. So I'm going to go and pack everything away. I'm then going to see if the tyres are dry enough to put a little bit of tyre dressing on. I don't think they will be. I might have to give them an hour. And then I'm going to hopefully have a sit down and a quick cup of tea. Hopefully that's the plan. I'll probably end up doing something else after that. So that's enough waffling on for me today. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. A little bit different challenge video. Hopefully you've picked up a few little hints, tips along the way as well. So it's going to be goodbye from me, bye from the B-Class, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.